So much stuff has been going on, and I know in my last vlog I said that I have been really, really busy just trying to find gigs and things like that. But I went to University of New Orleans. They had an exhibition game against Sacramento State. I can go ahead and put that footage in now, but once I'm done talking about this, I'll go ahead and show you guys the footage from that day. But I went and, I did my thing like I normally do. I took some video, I took some pictures. I ended up being the first person to get any sort of videos out. As far as I can tell, I ended up being the first one to get any videos out. And, my homeboy who introduced me to Master P a few weeks ago, I put the video up and he saw it and he called me and he's like, yo, everybody in the car right now is going absolutely crazy. Like, they love this video. And like, he's in the car waiting for Master P to come out. So he's like, he's gonna go crazy when he sees this. Like, how did you land on the song, et cetera, so on and so forth. And so, that was received really well. And he's like, yeah, we're gonna post the video. And I knew that they were going to basically like use something to download the video and then post it themselves. And I was like, yo, just like tell him to let me just send him a collab request. Like, let's just do a collab. That way, like, because when he uploads my video that he just downloaded, that's compressed and like all this stuff, it's not gonna look the same as what I uploaded. So like, just tell him like, let's just do a collab. He downloaded it somehow anyway, but he ended up sending me a collab request anyway. So now I got a collab with Master P on his Instagram account. He's got 30. No, what am I saying? 30. Sorry, I was like reading the exit sign. He has 4 million followers on his Instagram. So now I have been like catapulted into this like visibility, which was insane. And so the post is going crazy. And again, that's just me being like on top of it and being quick, because he's got guys there that are filming for him. And there were other media people there, whether they were independent like me or they were shooting for an outlet. I was the first person to get a reel up. I was the first person to get a video up. So I just feel like the early bird gets the worm, right? So I'm saying all this to say, right now I'm on my way to go meet with a company I believe called Globe Visions. Their founder was there at the game, and when I posted the video and I posted some pictures, they saw that I had a picture of their founder up there. I didn't know who the guy was. He had a no limit flag that he was holding up, and somebody was taking a picture of him, and I came over their shoulder and took a picture of him too. So they downloaded the post, they downloaded my pictures, they downloaded the video, they made their own post. And they reached out to me and they said, hey, are you local? I said, yeah, I'm in the area, And they're like, we want to schedule a meeting with you, an introductory meeting. I was like, okay. I'm assuming you want to hire someone for photo and video, because I'm really not knowing what's going on. Like, I don't know anything about this company. Like, I'm looking them up, and they're like basically like a branding and like marketing agency. So I'm guessing they want to talk to me about maybe like being like a contractor for them. I don't think it's like, a full-time thing, like a W-2 thing or whatever. But yeah, I was like, you wanna schedule a who, what, now for what? So I went ahead and put something on the calendar with them. And so I'm getting ready to go to their office. I did appreciate that their office is is downtown and, one of the high rises down there. So like, it seems to be pretty legitimate. So, and I'm not going with any of my gear. So, in the event that it ain't the real deal, they can't rob me, So, yeah, I'm gonna go meet with them and we'll see what comes from that. But I don't really have anything else planned for the day. I think I might go and visit Kristian. Kristian was in one of my vlogs that you may have seen, where I went to TJ Maxx and she came to hang out at TJ Maxx and Marshalls and stuff like that. And so she has a brow studio. She does brow threading. So she's got like, her own small business and everything like that. So every now and then, like if I don't really have anything going on and I'm kind of in the area, I'll just go over there and hang out with her and just BS for a little while. So I think that's what I'm gonna do when I'm done with them. And then by that time I should be good and hungry. So I'm gonna go find myself something to eat and then go back home for the rest of the day, because I don't think I have anything else on the calendar. Yeah, there's nothing else on the calendar for me to do today. So I'll go hang out with her, maybe do a little filming, see what she's up to. And yeah, we'll see how this meeting goes. I didn't realize the cheerleaders were gone. Yeah, that's gonna be. literally was saying to myself, when I get done, I'm gonna go visit Kristian.
You be playing. Sugar.
I don't be playing.
Girl, how you been? How's
Good. I literally, so I was talking about how I'm getting ready to go see my friend Kristian, and I look out the window and I see her mom walking on the sidewalk downtown, and I'm like, oh my God, I literally just said I was getting ready to go see her. That's crazy. So I'm gonna go see her and see what she's doing. But anyway, okay, so let me tell you about the meeting. It went very well. They are running like an actual like content branding marketing agency. And it does sound like something very cool to be a part of. It does sound like something where I would be able to go and see a lot of different places, do a lot of different things. He's got a couple of artists that he was showing me, and there's one who does like a lot of corporate gigs, a lot of casinos and things like that. And so, yeah, I think it'd be really cool to get into. We didn't really talk dollars. I wasn't prepared to talk dollars. I don't really have like a price in mind that I'd be looking for this type of work, because I honestly don't know how much work it is. You know, like I know for a basketball game, the game in high school is going to be like an hour and some change. You know what I mean? I don't know what it should look like for me to go travel somewhere with somebody and film, and you know, they're going to pay my expenses. You know, that's one thing. This police officer just stopped in the middle of like this intersection. Anyway, yeah, sounds like something really cool to be a part of. They do a lot of like entertainment stuff. The owner doesn't really know like a ton of sports, but you know, he understands the business side of things, and he's been doing it for a really long time, since he was like a teenager. So yeah, I'm definitely interested in it. But then, yeah, running into my friend's mom, she says she runs a credit union and they need like some marketing help and things like that. And I was like, what? And so I was like, well, yeah, we can get with the guy. And she's like, and you can do that on your own to build your own brand. But see, my thing is, I understand marketing and stuff to an extent. I don't really, it's not my expertise. I just know that you have to put content out, and that's where my knowledge stops, is I just know that you got to put something out. So anyway, I was there a little bit longer than I wanted to be. I am pretty hungry right now, but I'm still going to go see Kristian and figure out the rest of my day from there. I took my microphone off and I put it in my bag, but I wish I had my handle. My handle / mini tripod for the camera is at home on my desk, which is not serving me any purpose being there, and I'm outside, but it's been a long time since I've actually used it out anywhere, so I hadn't been keeping it in my bag, but definitely would have come in handy today. But I'm gonna get some ice cream because my friend's business is over here in the same building as an ice cream shop that I really like. So I'm gonna grab myself some ice cream. I lied, I'm not. They open at 2 o'clock, which makes sense because it's a dessert. Let's go see.
The things we go through to try to look a little bit better, huh?
Okay, tell me. Do the sticky wings,
Sure.
but make them extra crispy?
Sure. And ranch or blue cheese?
Neither.
Neither? Gotcha.
I'll let you know how it is, girl.
Damn poor.
I'm about to say, you can have a little slice if you want.
No, thank you.
But
I'm gonna enjoy my spin dip. You know, I realize in my relationship we share maybe too much.
Look at that. Ooh, $20, that's not bad.
I spent $20 lunch, honey.
That's not bad.
I took my mom and